r/IDontWorkHereLady, episode 25. Short one in the wild. Really not a long one, wasn't super exciting, more just a wah, me equals Aussie. Was at a local green colored supermarket chain, met with my paramour, Squid. She asked where taco shells were housed, and having just passed them, I was happy to relay that information. Aisle 9. Nothing unusual happened as I headed off, except that at the checkouts, I was then approached by an older lady. "Do you know where some brand of dog food is?" Not owning a dog, I'm not usually one who peruses the brands, but thinking I'd help, suggested the dog food section. "Yes, but I can't find it." "Is it in stock?" "I have no idea." I'd normally say that she could ask a staff member, but with how busy they are, they might take a bit to check. "Why can't you check? You help that other lady." Regretfully, I was not wearing the trademarked green short sleeve shirt with an apple appearing logo. I was disheveled and unshaven in a dark grey long sleeve shirt, in a line of shopping cart pushers, with a full trolley. I asked what about me suggested that I'd work there. That was the magic moment that she seemed to click, that I wasn't a member of staff, and shuffled away. Not a terribly exciting story, just a bit of slightly rude weirdness from a random wild encounter. Recent experience made me laugh so hard. I, F29, was at a grocery store doing some heavy duty food shopping. My cart was pretty full when this happened. My grocery store has handy dandy scanners that you can walk around with to make checkout easier. I was fiddling with it when a guy, about my age, came up to me. "Guy, do you work here? Can you help me?" Me, "I don't work here, sorry." Guy, *LOOKS at my packed cart, "You look like a mom, maybe you can help me then?" "Where are the?" Looks at ripped paper in his hand, Oreos and amp, funnel cake mix. I couldn't help myself. I busted out laughing. I'm as far away from a mother as anyone could be. I can't stand children too. My cart tipped him off that I was a mom. I was bulking up because my brother just moved in with me and amp, my boyfriend 3. He was asking about Oreos and amp, funnel cake. Off of a ripped piece of paper. Me, still LAUGHING asterisk the Oreos are 2 aisles over that way. And the funnel cake mix is in the baking aisle, next one after that. Guy, "Hey, thanks. Have a good night. This will be very short, but I believe it belongs here." I didn't have a Karen belittle me because she thought I worked there, but I live in a very fancy ski resort, and when I'm at the store and see an obviously wealthy person being rude to the staff, after they are done I will walk up and ask if they work there and if they can help me find an item. I do this just to keep them in check. So I guess I'm the Robin Hood of Karens. No drama. Just helping. I go food shopping on Tuesday evenings, as it is more quiet around that time. Less people, less fuss, less drama, and less of a crowd, meaning I don't panic about being crowded. I go through my food shopping route with a worker, we'll call her Allison, and she helps me with my shopping list, since I don't really feel safe doing shopping on my own. All the staff are super nice and chill. Very understanding, and I appreciate what they do. As me and Allison are going through my route, a confused mother comes up to us, asking where the rice was. Allison was about to tell her that she was busy helping me, but as I had already picked up a big bag, I told her that it was 2 aisles across from the coffee. Allison asked why I talked to someone I don't know. I told her I just wanted to help. We managed to finish our shopping before closing, and Allison got me a small bottle of Coke for what I did. I don't feel as scared of strangers now. I mean, technically. First post, and it's a short one. This happened a couple years back. During college, I worked at a retail clothing store we'll call Glurgan Cloud Fitters. On spring break one year, I was in one of the stores in California, many miles away from my home store, just doing some casual shopping with friends, and seeing what products this store carried that differed from my store. As I was shopping, a girl came up to me and asked me if I could check for her size and grab it from the back. Now, For the record, we weren't required to wear any sort of uniform and there really isn't a dress code, so most of the employees can look like regular people, unless they're wearing a Glurgan Cloudfitters lanyard, or had on a walkie. I was neither wearing a lanyard, nor a walkie. As a matter of fact, I was holding a couple things I wanted to buy/try on, whilst looking at my phone, and I had a fairly large/obvious purse on that, to me, would suggest I'm also a customer. I looked up at her, and probably looked a little confused, because she immediately asked, "After, do you work here?" To that I responded technically yes, but my store is like 2,000 miles away from here, so I can't actually help you here. She looked pretty embarrassed for a second, but we laughed, and I just ended up telling her they could check for her size, or whatever she needed at the register. Hey, Victor badge. Happened to a friend. He works for Pepsi. He will often load shelves in grocery stores. So, he could look like an employee. Guy, excuse me, can you help me find something, Victor? Friend, sorry, what, who is Victor? Guy, your name tag says Victor badge. Friend, that's a visitor badge. Sorry, I don't know where things are, I work for Pepsi. Guy, oh. Sorry. Don't wear a shirt that says staff on the back to grocery store. So this one is short. Years ago I used to regularly volunteer at church summer camps. They always provided staff and camp counselors with t-shirts that have the camp logo on the front and the word staff on the back of the shoulders. The reason being that it helps parents and kids know who to talk to. Anyway, I used to wear these shirts everywhere after camp, and once I made the mistake of wearing it at a big box grocery store, rhymes with Bosco. Despite the fact that my shirt looked nothing like what the actual staff wore, I frequently was asked where products were. Where is the soda? Where is the crackers ever? Since then I never wear camp shirts in public, or at least I now only wear them when I know I will be wearing a sweater or hoodie that would cover up the word staff on the back. More wholesome than usual encounter. This took place about a year ago in a Blue Notes. They don't require their employees to wear a uniform, so it can be hard to spot an employee. I was walking around when I noticed a shirt where it wasn't supposed to be. The good person in me kicked, so you decided to find the place for it. I couldn't find it, so I decided to ask a girl who I assumed worked there. The girl was folding shirts, which is why I assumed she worked there. I was shy, so just standing near her trying to build up confidence to ask where they kept these shirts when she spoke to me. She looked about the same age, maybe a little older. Girl, excuse me? Me, oh hi. Girl, sorry to bother you, but do you know how to fold these shirts? I can't get it right. Me *LOOKINGCONFUSED sorry I don't work here. Girl *LOOKINGEMBARRASSED I'm so sorry. I assumed you worked here. Me *LAUGHS*. It's fine. I thought you did too. I was gonna ask you where to put this. The girl then laughed with me, and I then learned she was applying for a job there and wanted to make a good impression before the interview, so she was waiting in the store putting stuff away. I wished her luck and set off. When I got to the till, the lady asked if anyone helped me that day. I mentioned the girl who was applying to help her get the job. The lady looked really impressed. I like to think I helped that girl get a job there, but I'm not certain. Thanks for reading my more wholesome story. Amount most here lol. Bye. I am a witness. I'm waiting for a job interview, and whilst sitting in the lobby drinking a zombie drink, I see this crippled baby boomer hobbling around. He even lifted up his walker to run and almost bust his ass. Rudeness aside, there's this long-haired dude looking like Ben Dalhorse without the full beard. Black pants, black shirt, no company logo. So BD, Ben Dalhorse, is walking around waiting for his friends with food items about to park near a bench when baby boomer, keeps following. Now, BD was trying to move out of BB's way, thinking he was in the way. Nope. When BD finally sat down with his stuff. BB, you help me. Do your job. BD, wah, cut off by BB, BB, get off your butt and help me. BD, I don't work here. BB, yes you do. Yeah, just being lazy. Me, sipping my drink watching BD decides to ignore him and call his pals. A new character has approached. Baby boomer wife aka BBW, dear, what are you doing? BB, trying to get some help around here. BBW, he doesn't work here. BB, he look like it, and even if he doesn't, shoulda been nice to do it anyway. BBW, sorry hon, towards BD and walks away with BB chastising him as an actual employee helps out. TLDR, if lost, find Nareen. I'm Nareen.